When the protein is on a skewer, you'd think there's not too much for a plating to make it look nice. But of course you'd be wrong. There's always something you can add to make the plating a little nicer.
I read City of Stardust by Georgia Summers, and it was an adult fantasy. Again, now this adult fantasy didn't have the same spiciness that of some of the ones I've run into lately, but it definitely had the pacing of adult fiction as opposed to my favorite YA. It was a little slow. We definitely were watching a young woman who didn't know what all was going on. And the truth has been kept with her, and she's kind of trying to find answers to questions that her uncles won't provide because her mom has disappeared. And in the process, gets wrapped up with a young man who is the intern for her, I guess her mom's nemesis, to say. It was an interesting story. It was a little slow on the pacing. I wanted to like it more than I did, but it wasn't bad. It was just, I wanted to like it more than I did, but I did enjoy it.
Back to school looked a little different this year. This isn't a computer lab. I'm starting out with a long-term sub position for choir, but we did have the start of the year assembly. Interesting way to introduce the new teachers this year by having them play musical chairs. And of course, a few good, semi-dangerous, questionable games full of cheating. You need to have those at every assembly. And Saturday was the family picnic for my side of the family. Pretty fun day overall, and with the culinary student in the family, I think we'll be on appetizer duty for the foreseeable future.